Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my page. My name is Elihu John, and I own Insight Transformations. I do energy healing, massage therapy, tarot reading. I have a channeled message that I would like to share. This message is for the spiritual warriors out there. If you are here and viewing, give me a wave. Give me a comment. I also want to hear from you how this collective message settles. So without further ado, I am going to start reading what I wrote. This message, again, is for the spiritual warrior. If you feel like you're needing to level up just to keep your head above water, it's because the energy is ramping up. This is a result of the battle between light and dark on Earth right now. As one side starts to win, the other throws more energy into the ring to get ahead, and then the cycle repeats. It is not a bad thing to rise to the occasion. The dark feels no shame for upping the ante. It would rather you believe that responding effectively is shameful, and that you are so much less powerful than it. These are both lies. Keep your head on your shoulders in this high energy time, and act as though you are going to win. Belief only goes so far without sustained action, so allow your action to back up your belief 100%. If you hold back, you will not be keeping up with the energy of the opposition. That being said, be smart. Keep your armor on. Spiritual war is not forever. Remember that participating when necessary is not the same thing as being bloodthirsty or caught up in the cycle. If it is your role to fight, it will also be your role to stop fighting when the need ends. Battle is exhausting. As often as you feel tired, find routine ways to retire from the battlefield and tend your spiritual garden. This is a war of endurance, waiting out the tempest, and believing in love so fully that you keep your inner calm and joy active in your energy field, no matter where you are. No matter what is happening. This is known as inner peace. The most successful warriors keep their armor in good order and wear it fastidiously when on the battlefield. Carrying armor is heavy, so they keep their hearts light and their gravity center balanced. True mastery of one's energy is knowing when it is time to fight and when it is time to rest. It is knowing that the battle is won in the heart first, and on the field second. Winning on the field does no one much good if the heart is lost in the process. Keep your inner peace and joy intact as you take appropriate action. This lifetime is not just one where you as a light warrior came to help raise the frequency of Earth. It is also a valuable training field in which you have the chance to level up your game. Give yourself permission to enjoy the fight for the sake of the growth. Remember that you, as a human, are vulnerable to the potential to choose something entirely different from what you have chosen before. There is so much freedom to explore who you choose to be. Remember that your choices may propel you onto a vastly different path than where you started from. Many hearts are purified into their most dominant frequencies, while many others focus on a less dominant frequency and magnify it so it becomes dominant. This is the beauty of the human experience, or the pitfall of it, depending on your perspective. If you feel stuck in battle, find a way to retreat regularly, in practical ways. You are more powerful than you know. Your creative power is a tool to clear the dark. So prioritize freeing your mind and your emotions to create your reality your way. Flexibility is strength too, so long as it hinges on your ethics. Much love to you in your fight, Light Warrior. You got this. Keep going. In this time that we have, it is important for us to remember who we are and to remember our ethical beliefs. ethics and beliefs are one and the same in a lot of ways. Because when we believe something to be true, it's not just our mental aspect that bends to fit that. It is also our emotional aspect, and that is where all of our reactions hinge from. So I used the metaphor of the hinge. It's like a door hinge. We can move the door on the hinge, and the door is only useful if it can move. Our flexibility is our strength because it allows us to move. But if it doesn't have anything to hinge on, it's going to fall. So that is the collective message of the week. Let me know if you have any questions, if there are things that you need help with. I am also hosting Dreamscaping tomorrow. I can put the link in the comments for you. It is $22 for an energy exchange for that class. And these are valuable tools. And this is a beautiful place where people are safe to explore their intuition and to receive personal messages and learn how to receive personal messages for themselves. So let me know if you are interested in class. I do want to talk a little bit more about dreamscaping. I grew up very intuitive, as a lot of you have. We are born with intuition and with the ability to create beautiful things for ourselves and to perceive the world and to create from our perceptions, which is the beauty of humanity. And a lot of times when we have these intuitive abilities, we are told that we are supposed to use them in one certain way or in another certain way. And I used them in a lot of different ways, but not in ways that really gave me the answers that I needed directly. And so in my spiritual journey, I've had to learn how to receive my own answers, because as nice as it is to have someone support you and give you answers and channel for you, and as important as it often is, it is more primarily important to learn how to channel your own messages in your own way. When I started doing collective readings, it was a tool for me to practice tuning into my intuition. And it was also a way for me to share my life's purpose with the world. And I believe everyone here has their own life's purpose. And we've been held back from those in so many ways. Again, the energy of the collective is ramping up and has been for some time, for years, honestly. So I feel like now more than ever, it is important for us to learn the skills and to refine the skills that we have and to refine our direct access to our intuition. And that's what is important to me now, is having everyone have access to their own moral compass, to their own intuition, to their own bodies, and we can now more than ever. So I will post that link, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Take care.